Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Kick in, bitch. YouTubing kick, but not Twitch.
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Sense. Why?
Come on!
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on!
What up, Shum? No, no, no magical girls.
Resident Evil 0.
How you doing, man?
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise Umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Killing time till Snow's stream starts. Well, this is definitely a place to be doing that.
Do you think so too?
Because all I do is kill time.
I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on?
Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers.
Yeah, they're dead, Jim.
Jobs.
They're dead, Jim.
Murdered them in
Oh, where's that from?
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and
I know it's like what, a
hard up.
Star Trek reference? But there's like a, maybe it was Family Guy that did a joke of it, where the guy just like keeps going up to people and he's like, they're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. So it is, okay, so it is Star Trek. Is it one of the movies or one of the episodes that he does it in? Or is it just kind of like a reoccurring thing? Because it's is it the doctor that does it? Or is it the mechanic? Okay, so it's the episodes. Okay. Like I know a little Star Trek. Like I know a few of the original, like a little bit of the original. Some of the original Star Trek episodes. Like I think I watched up to about 10 or 12 of them, and then I just stopped watching for reasons. And I probably know more New Generation or Next Generation than anything. But that's just because it was on TBS and I have massive well, I say massive insomnia, and so I would just kind of be awake and it would be on, and there were no cartoons at night except for Cartoon Network. You're revoking my nerd card. You can't do that. Not for Star Trek Wars.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
And give me a break, man. Like, even as old as I am, like, OG Star Trek was still like what, almost 15, what was it, 70s? 60s or 70s? I can't, had to be 70s, right? Anyways, it was still many, many years before I was born. Watch Party, the TOS, the original series and the animated series and the movies on. I don't know if I could stand doing that, in all honesty, man. Look, original Star Trek is fine and all, but I feel it's you gotta pace yourself with it, because I think old Mr. Kirk's acting could really wear on somebody. I know it does me. 60s, but they've been, yeah. I mean, I like that I kind of know about around the era that it's in. So my nerd card can't be fully revoked, only partially. I got a Class D nerd card now, not the Class A. Evening, Janet. How you been? It has been a long time. Pistol bullets, or handgun bullets. Cool. They actually have like a reflection in the mirror. I don't know if that was in the original game or not. Been busy? Yeah. Feel that's you know, the story for a lot of people, you know, around or that try to make a lot of content. We always get busy. Kind of sucks too, because I know it's like, you know, you get making content and you get in a good rhythm of doing it, and then something happens and then you just like mess with that rhythm. What am I using to stream this? OBS, man. Are you talking about, so I'm assuming you're either curious why I'm just kind of centered on screen or just like vertical, and that's because I don't really do the full 1080p streams anymore. I feel like it's just really hard to get traction doing that, so I just do vertical streaming these days. I'm gonna save over this. Screw it. But yeah, no, I'm using OBS with a plugin called Atom Vertical that lets me just have a vertical streaming setup Like I've been like, even though I've not really been like super active, I feel like I have tried to look into ways to make streaming better, or just get my reach out there. I mean, yeah, kinda, maybe. But if you're using your phone, it looks amazing and it's way easier to watch. Yeah, like
Billy.
yeah, I just don't. I don't do landscape anymore. I will rarely put out a video. I'll rarely put out a video, and I just like streaming landscape for someone that does, like, for small creators. The reach just isn't. The discovery for those kind of streams just aren't there. But when I do it like this, it goes in with the algorithms of shorts and stuff, and so people be just randomly scrolling through,
I could shoot.
and they can pop onto the stream, and it just makes for better reach, I think.
Edward, are you all right?
Edward, big brother Ed.
You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Although I have thought about, because I know TikTok, they have a way to where you can stream vertical and also do landscape, and it's just easy enough to, you know, turn your phone whichever way you feel like. I have thought about dual streaming that way as well, but it eats so much freaking bandwidth doing that way too. But I have thought about it. Like I've thought about doing the vertical streaming over here, and then either doing the landscape streaming on either Twitch or Kick. Attention pan streaming, yes.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Oh,
Enrico.
yes, the doggos. You gotta love the doggos in this game. Decepticon, how you been, brother? It's been a while, man. I'm seeing a lot of faces I ain't seen in a while.
Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
Where's your wrench? Be honest with you, man. I had a lot of people modded, but I didn't see a need to have people modded because I wasn't getting enough traction. And so, I mean, I can basically just handle it myself. If things ever change to where I needed that, I would be looking into modding people, but it would definitely have to be like people that are here a lot more. And I mean that's not me saying that, oh well, you gotta come by. It just, I don't know, I was just cleaning up the channel one day. Like, I think I have one person modded at this point. Messed up, I feel shunned. Nah, you're not shunned, man. Or shunned. Shunned.
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed.
Oh, I get it, man. I lurk a lot too in people's streams. Like I'll say hey, and then I'll just sit there and listen And unless they say something that I want to comment on, I just don't.
I can handle this on my own.
Lurking, like I'm more of a watcher than a commenter.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself.
13.
The name
How's it going, man?
Chambers to you.
You doing good? Your stream was cool the other day.
Right here.
I'm trying, man. I'll tell you, I'm not happy that I had so much time. Well, I say I'm not happy that I had so much time this weekend. I got to spend time with the family, and also I got to do something really cool. So check this out. So I went and pierced both my ears. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. So got to do that, spend way too much money. Me, the wife, and the kid all got something done. And that was fun. Like, I like that we had the time to go and do that as a family. But it's like I'm just annoyed. Like, work annoyed me because I should have been out driving and not doing that. But I just took advantage to have fun with the family. Makes you feel special, Decepticon. We talking about the wrench. I'm here to support. I know, dude, you're good. You're good.
Sir.
Like, I appreciate everyone that shows up. It's always fun to, like, this is fun to me to do this, but it's way more fun to talk with people while doing this. Time to spell the. Oh, really? Am I really getting the oh, snap. Am I really getting prawn spammed? I don't see any of those. Don't mess with me like that. I mean, YouTube might have actually fixed it. Lurkers. Nothing but lurkers. I get you, man. Been busy. Mostly ranting, little playing. Yeah. You don't work no more, man. Why we not working? I hope it's like not anything that like not anything that's like truly detrimental in, and that it's that you like won the lotto or something. Dude, will you just die? There we go. Yes, family is very important. Do a shift here. Oh, okay. Hey, you my friend, so I get you. Nah, dude, give me a hard time. Even if you're new to the chat, like I want everyone to just come in and have fun. As long, I've kind of had this policy for a while now that as long as like chat's not being too hateful towards each other, I don't really give a crap what people say to me. It's online stuff. But please do, because it's actually pretty funny when people come up with shit to mess with me. Bro, my wife just reminded me that you were one of the first.
Who is that guy?
Really? Wow, that's freaking cool. YouTube needs to like implement badges like first subber or something like that.
We gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Okay, so you can still work Decepticon. That's good, man.
Clue in, girl.
I was hoping that it wasn't something that it was like,
All right.
I don't know, I
will
couldn't like,
try
I don't want to think.
Fine. Now take these.
Oh, 13, you're, oh, that's right, because you're military, right? I believe you've openly said that on your streams. If not, then ignore what I said. Just living life, heck yeah, man. Wife said, quit your job so it, dude. Anytime I tell my wife that I'm going to quit my job, she looks at me like, yeah, no, you're not quitting. So more comics on. Oh, so you're doing the Whatnot thing. Okay. Dude, Whatnot's a dangerous app for me. Like, a buddy of mine, probably about a year ago, he introduced me to a shop on Whatnot, and I swear, dude, I was probably spending 30 to 40 comics plus a week on Whatnot, like buying like cool TMNT alt arts and just some cool stuff that I would see. Hell, sometimes I would even spend money just to get the guy to shut the hell up and move to the next one, because it was like, oh, the comic's $1, but then plus shipping's like makes it $4. But yeah, I'd buy stuff just to get him to move to the next thing, because I'd want to see what he was giving me or see what he had next. Shum, no more gushing over magical girls. Funny enough about that, I was looking at a cosplay outfit site called Easy Cosplay, and they had gushing over magical girl costumes up for sale, and I was like, yep, that's a thing, I guess. Being on the internet is like being in the Special Olympics. You might win, but you're that's not funny. No, that's pretty funny, and you're right. It's so ridiculous. Like, you know, man, I'm so kind of over trying to really push my content these days. Like, it's not like, as I say, like, I say that and I'm like, it's not like when I put stuff out there I don't want people to watch, but I am so over trying to just push it to the point that it's like, oh, I'm gonna get 100,000 viewers. I can't keep up with that. Like, I can't keep up with that kind of output, because like when you, and I'm not even in a career. I just, you know, I work a job, and I don't know how these people do it, where it's like, oh, 3 videos on YouTube or 3 videos across all platforms, posting multiple times on Twitter, X, whatever, posting on Facebook, posting on Instagram, doing reels, doing it's maddening. Like, if you're really trying to push to do the content thing, it is so ridiculous. It stops being like, I feel when you get to that, or when you're trying to do that, you lose the fun of it, like the fun of what this is. And I don't know. I just I don't want to do it anymore, or I don't want to do that. Like be like that. And plus, it comes to bad researched videos, and you basically just end up making bad videos. I feel to where it is such bad content that it is, you know, your videos just get really bad because you're trying to meet this really weird quota. And for what? Comics do be expensive, man. Like, so when I started collecting, like, again, like 2 years ago now, 3 years ago now, I was trying to get way too much. Like, I was trying to get caught up with TMNT. I was trying to get caught up with Batman. I was trying to get caught up and then getting into new stuff. Like, oh, I don't want to get, I want to do this, so I don't want to get behind on it. So I was like getting so much and spending way too much. I finally just said, you know what, I'm focusing on TMNT, and that's all I collect anymore. But yeah, comics can get, like, even at like $3, $4, $5 a pop. Comics get pretty expensive. I don't want to go back to Rebecca. No, she doesn't want me around the house all the time, dude. She really want, like, so I do OTR, over the road trucking now. And anytime I come in, she looks at me and she's like, so when are you going back out? She wants to know, like, the minute that I leave. If I had to put a full week of work together, I could make at least nice, bro. That's some good gambling money right there, or more money to buy comics with. Dropped 100 and Jesus, my guy. Billy, get off me. Yeah. Hell, we're thinking about going to a convention in Atlanta next month called MomoCon. And I guarantee it, I'm going, like, depending on what's there, I'm gonna, like, I will end up dropping some money on either some anime, manga. I really don't collect much anymore because, I mean, we used to get a lot of stuff, and it just, like, it becomes so pointless because it sits in a closet, or it just, like, I'm not displaying anime merch. Not that I'm embarrassed of it, I don't have a reason to. I'll end up buying more Gundams than anything. Bro, I can't even stream on time. I never stop having. Dude, that's what I'm saying is that freaking the dog models are sick. If they will quit trying to lick my face. Just don't want to waste ammo on them. This train section is so pointless. So yeah. Okay, key, knife. Okay. Yeah, like I had so I do some streams from the truck, gaming mainly. Seems to be the easiest thing to get going. And I'll be honest with you, I really wasn't feeling streaming today. But I had said on one of my other streams that I would stream today. So I basically, there's the train key. I said, okay, well, let's sit down and let's stream. You know you'll get in the groove when you start it up. And other than having an issue where Twitch didn't want to start up, stream's been pretty decent. Oh, you gotta give those to Rebecca. Like, I haven't had too many problems with it. And like, I'd like to say that I wish YouTube or one of these other platforms would make it easier to get discovered and to where you didn't have to put so much out, but someone would end up finding a way to exploit it regardless. Dude, see, that's why I like doing shorts, is because I don't two holes look as if they fit some kind of round object. But yeah, that's why I like doing shorts, is that shorts, you know, I feel like you can still steadily gain a following doing shorts, but you don't you don't have to do as much as you would have to do for, say, you know, a landscape video. Like you don't have to do the thumbnails, you don't have to, you basically you get to be a little bit lazier with shorts, I feel. Or there's less requirements to gain a following. Plus, shorts are just like, the way I look at it is shorts are just like pure entertainment. What is this shit? Time I bought a comic was, dude, $2. What did you buy? Never wants me to leave the house, even if I, dude, that's hilarious. All right, 13, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, like, I'll hit you up, man, if there's anything that we can come together on. You know, we'll figure it out. Supposed to go to work. You're supposed to go to work for 1 day next week, dude. Ticket to Dallas Expo? What is Dallas Expo? I'm going to assume it is some kind of either I mean it's obviously a convention, but like a comic or a pop culture convention. A good comic video. Planet Death. Planet Death. Okay. Oh, Decepticon, you're at 1,500 subs? Nice. Dude, who knows these days? Like, feel like people could sneeze and they get demonetized, and they'll get demonetized. It's sucky, but hell. Oh, did I unequip my handgun? Yeah, like I'm what, roughly 100. I'm 125 subs from 1,000, but I don't have the watch hours to really get monetized. I feel like there was something I was supposed to do right here. Like, what did I go to that room for? Just to get the oh, that's the fake shotgun. I think. No, because it can shoot. But yeah, like, I don't have the watch hours to get monetized. So, and I don't even know if I ever will have the watch hours to get monetized. I'm too inconsistent with videos. Hell, at this point, I feel if it's going to come from anything, it's going to come from doing streams like this. But I do know that YouTube did just kind of change their policies on shorts to where they don't do watch time on them anymore. I believe they switched it up to now it's kind of the way YouTube videos used to be, where it's okay, these motherfuckers are going to get freaking. Yeah. To where it's now like whatchamacallit, watch video or views. Well, there was a place to put the shotgun. Oh, critical shot. Heck yeah. So I'm wasting ammo when I know there's a boss on this train. So I've got map. Don't really. There's got to be something that was in that room that I either forgot to pick up, missed, or I don't know. They did so good with this remake. I'm actually glad they did it because I never got to play this originally on the GameCube. Just like Veronica. There's got to be something in here that I am missing. Maybe it was one of the files that I missed. A player's manual to court order, transport investigation orders, note from conductor. See, maybe I missed something. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the darn thing, but it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Well, thank you for that. See, July 14th, orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the mountains. Abandoned experiment. Forged on the test products of BOW. Had to be suspended because of this investigation. The same time with top. There's T-virus. There's a lot of interesting T bring about remarkable change in. You know, this has got me wanting to go watch the original, like, first Resident Evil movie. which I have around somewhere. This is just talking about the virus. Those in dining cars are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspectors will take place when the train is arranged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. So... Oh. I thought I seen shotgun ammo. Can't open those doors. It is just a little annoying. Nice pick. That's what I was missing. Let's see. Let's leave my knife. Yeah, they don't make that visible at all. Now I think we're about to fight some big scorpion thing. Yep, there it is. Went and wasted all my ammo on the regular zombies. Oh, snap. What's up, a B? How you doing, man? Get back. Yes, it's ammo. I quit. Quit examining it. Today's been all right. It's not say it's been what I've wanted it to be, but it's been a pretty good day. Oh shit. Who's my work? Like, what company do I work for? Not yeah, I'm not gonna reveal who I work for just because I you know, there's a few things that I just want to keep off of the internet, if that's what you meant. See, ice pick and this. Climbing down the ladder. You know, now that I'm thinking about that, I probably could have just killed that thing with the handgun. Because it is far less threatening than what I thought it was. I think placing the ice pick in there should allow Rebecca to get out of the room. Well, I have something sharp now. Ah, dude on fire. All right, looks like we're back. But yeah, kind of much like Devil May Cry 3. I've never played the I played a little bit of this, but I've never played it to completion. But from what I understand, like it's up there with the first 3 Resident Evils. You know, it's got all those same elements that one has. Like what is it? I think this released either about or before Resident Evil 4. Kind of nothing else to get. Wuthering Waves. I've never heard of that game before. see what that is real quick. See, we'll let's see. Is it this one? It's not seen. Definitely not that one. Played a little bit of Genshin before, but I've never played this. You got me curious now. So if it's like Genshin, so it's like kind of that, like that free open world kind of thing, or free MMO. They have that stuff that will shut the stream down going on. I mean, it looks pretty good. I just I don't really get into MMOs. I've tried several times before, and like one of the big reasons is that the people that get me into them, they end up doing their own thing, or we can't get together to play. So I just end up playing a lot of it by myself. And yeah, I just don't and they don't last long, because at some point it's just like you just got to spend money to get ahead. And I am a cheap SOB. So yeah, I just don't. Unfortunately, man, I don't put a lot of time into those games. Let's see, we'll put Becca down in the save area. Actually, probably go ahead and save, because that would feel really bad to die after almost getting off the train. The thing, all that I got to do now is I got to get to the conductor's area, do maybe one more puzzle, and then that's the train stage, and then we get to the mansion. Let's switch back to El Billy. Just use the tool. I don't even know why you needed that specific tool to do this. I mean, you could have literally done that with your hand. Freaking dog. Dogs are dead. Got a canister of gas. No, I can't carry anymore. I swear, I need to remap these buttons because I'm going to keep doing that. That's way more than what I thought it was going to give me. That's the harpoon thing. Oh, do I need Rebecca to get out? Because I know we got to come back here later to do like some kind of little puzzle. So I will wait. Shit. Ah, you were not supposed to grab me. You know, speaking of zombie bites, I've been seeing some things on TikTok to where like people are getting bite tattoos now. Like it's so weird. It's like they put saran wrap where they want the tattoo to be put, right? And then a lot of the times it's the person's girl or their guy, and they're biting this place. And the tattoo artist goes and tattoos over the bite. I don't know if this is new, but it is definitely weird. I don't know if I'd do that. And then again, I'm also kind of against like his and her tattoos as well. Space for this thing, right? Oh, you gotta have both of them. Pick up the canister, Billy. They won't bite, they can get bit from. Ah, dude. How do I get her to follow me? Right? Dude, I've got a scar from where I got bit by a dog. Okay. Okay, status screen, I get that. How do you get people to follow you? I can't remember how to do that. Switch characters between Rebecca. So different about the rest of the game. The character you currently is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R to control them yourself. You didn't play this one either? This is definitely one of those ones that swear. So that's how you move with that.
This way.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's it says R, but I guess because this is stay down. But yeah, I never played this one either, like it, because what was it? It was only available on GameCube until they did the remakes of a few years ago when they were like on PS3. What's the timer? Which timer?
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Not sure. But I mean, it's Resident Evil, so it's probably counting down to something. I'm just not sure like which timer you're exactly referring to, man.
Split up.
Roger.
Let's see who has. Knives are so freaking useless. what's the timer in your clock? In my clock. Are you asking like what's my time zone or like something like that, man? Like I'm not like I'm very confused. My time zone? Oh, okay, so I'm on the east coast of the United States, so it is the eastern. I'm in the eastern time zone. So out of the U.S., normally, I would say I'm normally the first, or I'm in the time zone that gets like all the really interesting information first before people start getting up. But then it starts moving up from there. Heck yeah, grappling hook. Go down. I did say the knives were useful or useless. Oh.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Oh, dude, I'm trying. They're not making this easy for me. Let's see. Should put me. I swear, tank controls. I got used to them back in the day on the original games, but I I don't get why people are so nostalgic for them. They're bad. Like they're very, very bad. Let's see who has. Billy has the case. Okay. Oh yeah, man. I gotta go out. I go out every week. Yeah, I'll be gone tomorrow at some point. Although I'm half thinking of pushing it back a little bit because my destination's like only 5 or 6 hours away, and that is such an easy drive, but I have to add in like the 5-6 hours of drive, traffic, and the 10-hour break before I can
Gain control of the train. Over.
that I can take or that I have to take to reset my stuff.
And why did it contaminate both the lab
Can I take a week off?
as well as a train 3 miles away?
I mean, technically, yes, I could.
We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train.
Because when I got hired in with like basically,
Where are you from the nearest branch?
would you call it tenure? No, not tenure. I got hired in with all like the cool little amenities, so I got like full 2-week vacation and all that other stuff, so I didn't have to wait for any of that. So I mean, I got vacation that I could use, but I mean, right now I don't have anything that I want to take it off for.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, technically, yes, I could take it off. I know there's a time next month that me and the wife, we're going to go to a convention called MomoCon in Atlanta. And I'm going to take maybe a day or two off for that. But I'm not going to take like a full week. Like, I just kind of over my entire work history, career, whatever you want to call it, I've rarely take time off, which I've tried to get better about in the last couple of years, but it's still like, oh, I don't really want to take time off for anything. Like, I can just schedule it around holidays and stuff. What did I have for lunch? Dude, I went completely fat ass mode and I ate a tavern pizza, like a Red Baron tavern pizza. It had like all kinds of cool stuff on it, like banana peppers, pepperoni, black olives, mozzarella cheese and stuff, and it was like a thin crust too, and it was so good. Plus I put extra cheese on it, so that was even better. Activate the controls. Are located in the following locations: compartment rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Enter the code for the rear deck into the release lock after the driver's compartment code can be entered. Enter the code for the driver's compartment until to remove the lock. Upon completing these 3 steps, the manual brakes can be used. Who will stay? Make Billy stay because Rebecca's got more bullets
Deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake.
and got more help.
Stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca,
Huh?
don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
See if I can remember how to do this. Zombie guys. Gotta juke around them. Oh, you know what? I should have saved. Get off. This is her friend.
Edward! No.
The second time I made that joke.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
Put him down. At least enough for me to get by. Ain't wasting all my time on him. There's a hand operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic card to operate it. Well, yeah. That's why I picked this up. You can use this to operate the brake. 67. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Does it work? I'm talking to a zombie in real life. They will do right. Let's see.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Some handgun ammo that I almost missed. That could be deadly. 36. Ah, fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8. 16. No. 20, 24. Weeks. There we go. My brain does not do math fast. That is very unfair to those of us. Why can't they just remove the connection between the engine and the other? Dude, I've got no idea. Yeah, easy. I'm sure it is. It's what makes it a little more difficult is that I couldn't see like what was being added up and like envisioning it in my head. Like, dude, when I graduated in 2006. So I'm about 20 years removed from school, and I don't technically do math on a daily basis. And even on top of that, it's like I've got a minute to do that, or I've got a calculator, and then I don't have the restrictions of the 10 places. But I'm also just making excuses to try to make myself sound not as stupid as I actually am. Let's see. Oh, quit wasting that ammo. Do not waste ammo on them. We will never come back down here. Instead of this much. Right? Hey, but they had to have a cool action scene, right?
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Wesker. They have reused this mansion so many times. Let's see. I got space. See, I think if I'm next to him... Oh, I thought we would both get healed. Right? Healed in cutscenes, but not really. But that is gonna do it for me. I do gotta get to bed. I appreciate everyone stopping by, and Abi, thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all on the next stream, and I'm not sure when that will be. But guys, thanks a lot.